You need to hear this if you're searching for true happiness. We often equate wealth with money and possessions, believing they will bring security and joy. But what if true wealth lies beyond the tangible? What if it's about cultivating a life rich in love, purpose, and connection? It's about investing in our emotional well-being, nurturing our spirits, and building meaningful relationships. It's about living authentically, embracing vulnerability, and finding joy in the simple things. True wealth, the kind that nourishes our souls, comes from a different place. It's about aligning our values with our actions, living with intention, and embracing the fullness of life. True wealth is a tapestry woven from many threads. It's about recognizing that our worth extends far beyond our bank accounts or possessions. Emotional wealth is about developing self-awareness and emotional intelligence. It's about learning to navigate our feelings with courage and authenticity. Relational wealth stems from nurturing deep, meaningful connections with others. Spiritual wealth is about connecting with something larger than ourselves, whether it's through faith, nature, or creative expression. True wealth encompasses all these aspects, creating a sense of wholeness and contentment that transcends material possessions. We need money to survive and thrive in the world. However, true wealth involves finding a balance between our material needs and our deeper longing for purpose, connection, and inner peace. Finding this balance is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It requires us to be mindful of our priorities, to regularly check in with ourselves and ask, am I living in alignment with my values? Start by identifying your values. What truly matters to you? Is it family, creativity, community involvement, personal growth? Perhaps it means pursuing a career path that aligns with your passions, even if it means earning a little less. Finding balance isn't about deprivation, it's about aligning your spending with your values. It's about recognizing that true wealth is not about having more, but about appreciating what you have and living in alignment with your heart. We are wired for connection. From the moment we're born, we crave the warmth of human touch, the comfort of belonging. Throughout our lives, our relationships shape our experiences, influence our well-being, and contribute to our sense of self. Strong, healthy relationships are the bedrock of a truly wealthy life. Think about the people in your life who make you feel seen, heard, and understood. These are the people who accept you for who you are, flaws and all. Nurturing these relationships is essential for cultivating true wealth. Investing in relationships takes time and effort. It means showing up for the people we care about, being present in conversations, and offering support in times of need. Meaningful connections aren't limited to romantic relationships or close friendships. A smile, a kind word, a listening ear. These small acts of connection can have a ripple effect, brightening someone's day and enriching our own lives in the process. Spiritual wealth is often overlooked in our pursuit of success and happiness. We may chase external validation, seeking fulfillment in achievements and accolades, but true, lasting joy comes from within, from cultivating a deep sense of purpose and connection to something larger than ourselves. Nurturing our spiritual side doesn't require grand gestures or strict religious practices. It's about finding moments of stillness in the midst of chaos, connecting with our inner wisdom, and cultivating a sense of gratitude for the gift of life. This could mean spending time in nature, feeling the sun on your skin and the wind in your hair. It could be practicing meditation or mindfulness, learning to quiet the chatter of the mind and connect with the present moment. What matters is that you find practices that resonate with you, that help you feel grounded, centered, and connected to something greater than yourself. There's a profound connection between generosity and true wealth. When we focus solely on accumulating possessions and experiences for ourselves, we limit our capacity for joy. Generosity isn't just about donating money, it's about giving of ourselves, our time, talents, and compassion. It's about showing up for our communities, using our voices to advocate for justice, and extending a helping hand to those in need. Small acts of kindness performed with a generous heart can have a profound impact, Offer a listening ear to a friend in need. Volunteer your time at a local charity. Even a simple smile or a heartfelt compliment can brighten someone's day. When we give freely, without expecting anything in return, we open ourselves up to a world of abundance. We often think of wealth in terms of material possessions or financial security. But what about time? Time is the most precious resource we have, and yet it's something we can easily squander. Imagine if we viewed time as the ultimate currency. How would our spending habits change? Would we be so quick to waste hours on activities that bring us little joy or fulfillment? Reclaiming our time requires conscious effort. Maybe it's carving out time for daily meditation, scheduling regular coffee dates with friends, or simply disconnecting from technology for a few hours each day. Contentment is a cornerstone of true wealth. It's the ability to appreciate the beauty and abundance in our lives, even when things aren't perfect. In a world that constantly tells us we need more money, more possessions, more experiences, cultivating contentment can feel like a radical act. Contentment isn't about settling or becoming complacent. It's about shifting our focus from what we lack to what we already have. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to dissatisfaction. When we take the time to appreciate the good in our lives, no matter how small, it shifts our perspective and opens our hearts to receive more abundance. The more we focus on the good, the more we invite it into our lives. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, something to be avoided at all costs. We build walls around our hearts, fearing that if we let people see our true selves, we'll be rejected or hurt. But here's the paradox. Vulnerability is actually the key to building deep, meaningful connections, experiencing true joy, and living a life of purpose. Vulnerability is about showing up authentically, even when it's scary. It's about letting people see our imperfections, our fears, our hopes, and our dreams. When we embrace vulnerability, we open ourselves up to the possibility of deep connection and love. We create space for others to do the same. It's in those moments of vulnerability that we truly connect with others, experience the fullness of life, and discover the true meaning of wealth. Building a life of true wealth is an ongoing process, a journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about cultivating awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and actions, and making conscious choices that align with our values. Start by asking yourself some important questions. What brings you joy? Who are the people who light you up? What are you passionate about? Maybe it's prioritizing quality time with loved ones, pursuing a creative passion, volunteering in your community, or deepening your spiritual practice. Remember, building a wealthy life isn't about achieving a certain level of income or accumulating material possessions. It's about living with intention, purpose, and joy, and creating a life that feels rich and meaningful from the inside out. Living a life of true wealth is a choice we make every day. It's about approaching each moment with intention, gratitude, and an open heart. Embrace vulnerability, cultivate meaningful connections, nurture your spirit, and give generously of your time and talents. Remember that time is precious, so spend it wisely on experiences and relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. Cultivate contentment by appreciating the abundance you already have, and find ways to give back to your community and the world around you. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. Building a life of true wealth is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the journey of discovering true wealth and watch your life blossom in ways you never thought possible.